Okay, no laughter. I'm going to start recording in a minute, okay? Okay. Hey, everybody, this is John Florian from VoiceOverXtra, welcoming you to a really stunning time here. Sean Pratt, Johnny Heller, together. And we're going to be talking to you about the upcoming Powerhouse Duo audiobook narration training in late January. Guys, I'm overwhelmed to have you together. I know you are together. You teach the audiobook narration live workshops, right?
Yeah, we've been doing it for years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereabouts are
We
they? They're packed and they're very popular.
we've traveled to see Austin, to Dallas, to Denver,
Seattle,
Seattle.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, we Atlanta.
Chicago.
Did we go to Atlanta?
Yeah, we went to Atlanta,
Chicago,
Chicago, New York.
Orlando.
Yeah,
We've
Wow.
and of course Sean's with me every year in October at the New England Narrator Retreat as well.
that's right.
Um,
That's
so
right.
we've been together quite a long time doing this, and I think Sean's finally getting the hang of it.
Yeah, it's been about time. It's about time, really.
Now, wait a minute. You're both star narrators and coaches. Aren't you competing with each other?
No, no, no. Johnny's not nearly at the level I am. I mean, I love him like a brother, but like the slow brother. He's like the slow brother.
You know what I'm trying to say. John, you feature
You know what?
nonfiction and
Here's
John.
an interesting thing, John. When you work with us individually or you see us together, it's two very different approaches to the craft of audiobook narration with the same end goal in sight,
Mhm.
which is a positive and entertaining listener experience.
Yeah.
We share the author's truth. We're both all about acting. I think Sean, I'll say from my point of view, has a more methodical style that he addresses that anybody can use. Plug in these Sean fixes, bang, 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 and you're there.
Yeah.
And I'm a little bit more individual focused on what you specifically need. And I think those are different. Does that sound right, Sean?
Yeah, I'm sort of like Mr. Spock to your Captain Kirk, I think. I think that's a good analogy. I'm much more methodical structure, 7 steps of this, 5 steps of that. And Johnny is much more like, the torn shirt, sexy chick kind of emotional thing that he does. But no, no, Johnny
That's
actually,
going to go
seriously,
great in
Johnny is correct.
advertising.
He is correct. We have very different styles, and I think that's why we work so well as a team. Because if we had the same style, I think it would just be
It'd be
redundant.
pointless. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be redundant.
Yeah.
So, I know that when I watch Johnny do the fiction stuff, and by the way, for those of you who are coming, we're both going to be at both classes. It's just that Johnny will sort of lead the fiction and I'll lead the nonfiction. But we
Yeah.
jump in with each other all the time
Hmm.
because we've been doing it for so long,
Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
You
We
know,
both have well over 1,200 books each. So, and
Yeah.
lots of them, Sean's done lots of fiction. I've done
yeah,
lots of nonfiction.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
Sean
yeah,
breaks his bones, and he's the nonfiction coach.
yeah.
And
So,
Hmm.
I'm all the genres, but when we work together, we break it down. He's nonfiction, I'm fiction, but we share a lot of
yeah,
points
because we have
together.
different insights or different ways of communicating. And what I really enjoy when Johnny and we're doing a workshop together is sometimes we'll have someone come up to read, and let's say I'm taking the lead on that person, giving them the coaching. I
Hmm.
might miss something because I'm focused on a certain aspect of the read. That
Hmm.
Johnny comes in and said, "Hey, also by the way, look at this thing as well." And that's I think the person who reads gets a much more fuller experience from working with both of us at the same time.
Hmm.
And then of course, if you're auditing and watching that, I've always said that some of the best things I ever learned as an actor was when I was watching in class, not necessarily in
Yeah,
the hot seat.
yeah.
Hmm.
Um, so yeah, I mean, and as you can obviously tell, Johnny and I rag on each other the whole time because that's just who we are. But it's going to be a really exciting thing because we're going to be able to explore different genres, different breakdowns. We'll obviously field questions about the industry. Um, and yeah, no, I think, I hope as many people can come as possible. I think you're going to get a lot out of it. Walk away with a lot of things, hopefully, that you can take away concrete, actionable steps, not just, oh, that was a really interesting read. Johnny and I try really hard to give you stuff to take away from the event that you can then apply immediately.
Yeah,
If I were
something of an
editing this,
action
I'd take
plan.
out the word hopefully because it happens.
No.
People do take
Well,
away things.
You
all the
will. You will
time.
take away. You will take it away.
You guys,
I'll
this is
do
I'm doing Tuesday the 27th is the fiction
Yeah.
geared evening. The next night, the 28th, is the nonfiction. But Sean and I are both there for both of it. I believe John's already arranged for we each have 6 actors who'll be reading each
Yes.
night. You'll be part of watching that experience, which is really, really exceptional learning. And then you'll be able to ask questions throughout. And I think that's important that you can get things out. And you don't want to leave there with questions unanswered. And you can reach out to us again later. We'll give you our information. But I really think any place you are in your audiobook journey, this class can be for you, whether you're beginning, in the middle, or you're working regularly now. There's always something to gain. I've never coached with anyone, learned any, or shared with anyone coaching, or done any coaching and not come away learning more myself.
Yeah.
And I think that's important. So it's going to be fun. I mean, Sean's got a reasonably decent sense of humor, so it might be a good time. So I really encourage you to do this. John has set up a wonderful evening. I think it's affordable. I think it's good. I think it's useful. And we hope you'll be there on January 27th and January 28th to join Sean and I in an audiobook narration training session that I think will facilitate and help you move the bar up in your career.
So join the dynamic duo of audiobook narration and come experience it with us.
You betcha. That's again January 27th, featuring fiction, Johnny Heller. January 28th, featuring nonfiction, Sean Pratt, and then mix them up and everything. And I'm going to give you, okay, here's how you join us. VoiceOverXtra.com. In the training column on the left-hand side of the homepage, you'll find the link there in details about it all. And the best way to save money for this is to get both sessions. Okay, you save some money by signing up for both. Guys, this is going to be amazing. I thank you. Johnny and I did workshops together in New York City years ago. Sean and I have been doing webinars, but this is the first time all together online.
The band is back together.
Fantastic.
Magic is in the room.
Okay. We will see you soon.
See you guys later. I hope you can come. It'll be a lot of fun.